We're highly sensitive to partners having negative impressions of us. Negative impressions don't have to be verbalized because they change body language, facial expressions, tone of voice. It's so painful when people we love hold negative impressions of us that we perceive them as attacks and tend to attack back, knowing full well that attacks only aggravate negative impressions. By using negative terms, for example, unreasonable, selfish, hysterical, hypocritical. The implication when you introduce facts to try to change a negative impression is that you have no right to feel the way you do. You're invalidating the feelings. Even worse, there's something wrong with you for feeling the way you do. Loved ones do not fight over facts. They fight because they seem not to care about each other's feelings. They fight over failure of compassion. For example, my wife resentfully complains that I never listen to her. I feel unjustly accused as I point out all the times I have listened to her. She perceives my defensive tone as devaluing or patronizing. By reacting in kind to her negative impression, I'm missing the real problem and making things worse. Now, how to make it better? Learn what creates the impression and ask what you can do to change it. For example, my wife's resentful because she feels ignored, rejected, or isolated. With this understanding, I respond, "You're right, I need to listen to you more. You deserve respect." This will change her negative impression. Opposing it will strengthen it. It's not important that I get ego credits for having listened to her in the past. It's important that she feels heard in the present. Right, so that's how you can make it a little bit better, but how do you prevent those negative impressions? Think of how you want your partner to perceive you. Most people want their partners to think that they're supportive, caring, fair, reliable, loyal, respectful, compassionate, appreciative. If I want them to perceive me as supportive, I'll listen to them, offer assistance when it's needed, and apologize for lapses to do any of those. If I want them to perceive me as caring, I'll show concern for their well-being. If I want them to perceive me as being fair, I'll ensure that they feel treated fairly. To be perceived as reliable, I have to keep my promises and commitments. If I want to be perceived as being loyal, speak up for my loved ones, defend them if they're being criticized. Respectful, be respectful to them, model respect. Compassionate, care about their pain, stress, hardship, and offer to help. Appreciative, always be aware of the meaning and purpose they add to my life.